Salutations. Peuple de YouTube, je n'ai pas eu le temps, évidemment, comme à l'époque, de construire un nouveau générique, de trouver un nom pour ces streams-là. Mais j'avais dit qu'on allait streamer des vieux jeux des années 80-90, parce que finalement, il y avait, à l'époque où j'avais commencé à streamer, notamment au gaming, Millennium, ZTV et compagnie, c'est vrai que ça faisait beaucoup partie de mon contenu, avec le nouveau jeu Fini à la piste, etc., Astro Interstellaire, etc. Et maintenant, plus personne, il n'y a plus grand monde qui stream vraiment des jeux des années 80-90, voire début 2000. Et il y a tout un pan de jeux extraordinaires, certains extrêmement méconnus à découvrir. Celui qu'on va faire là aujourd'hui est connu. C'est Discworld, bien évidemment, un point and click extrêmement difficile avec des énigmes tarabiscotées basées sur l'univers de Terry Pratchett. D'ailleurs, il y a la suite que j'ai jamais fait à l'époque, qui est excellente, Discworld 2. Et la scène astrale interstellaire. Ah, j'ai peut-être le macaron quelque part. Ah oui, mais pas ça. Ça serait sur les vieux disques durs. Parce que là, je crois que j'ai pas copié les dossiers. Ah, attends, mistermv 2 et stream 2. Attends, YouTube, je m'épose. C'est bon, YouTube, j'ai retrouvé le logo de Astral Interstellar. Il sera sur la scène de jeu. Je vais le lancer tout de suite en espérant que le PC n'explose pas. Hein, parce que ce n'est pas parce qu'on joue à des vieux jeux que les choses sont plus simples. Loin de là. Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'il y avait l'intro où j'étais incrusté en fond vert dans un gamin avec son père et sa mère à côté de lui avec des manettes sur un lit. Putain, quel cauchemar. Ouais, non mais ça doit exister quelque part. Je retrouverai ça, bien sûr. Ok. Regardez, ça a marché, j'en suis sûr. Là, il arrive fort, il va s'afficher. Pourquoi il s'affiche plus? Pourquoi il s'affiche plus alors qu'il s'affichait tout à l'heure? Mes excuses YouTube. Tout à l'heure, il s'affichait le jeu. Ah, je sais. Non. Non, je sais pas. Et pourtant, là, il calcule DOSBox. Oh, mais ça marchait tout à l'heure. C'est inhumain. Pourquoi les relancements sont toujours ratés sur cette chaîne? Excuse-nous YouTube. Oui, mais capture same window. Capture full screen, non. Capture specific window, DOSBox. Ok. Voilà, fallait faire un changement de scène. Nous y sommes. Bah allons-y sur l'intro alors. Alors j'appelle que c'est les Monty Python. Énormément du cast des Monty Python de l'époque qui font les voix de ce jeu. Ah oui, l'intro dure 500 000 ans en plus. Ah ouais, bon. Bon, déjà la VOD, voilà, c'est fin des vues de cette VOD. Mais on va se mettre dans l'ambiance quand même. Concentrez-vous, hein. Dragon! Ah oui, alors le son il clip, mais c'est normal, c'est d'époque, hein. Oh, la musique du cauchemar. Attention, présentation d'un perso extrêmement important et récurrent. La mort.
I'll see you again next week for my usual special. Hey, what's where you going? See you soon. it off. Leave me alone. Damnation if you don't clear out, so help me. Oh, just bugger off. That's better. It's on nights like this I could just murder a good curry.
Ah, j'ai doublé le buffer pour que ça marche mieux, mais le son il clip quand même. Mais j'ai l'impression que c'est récurrent sur les jeux d'os. Enfin, il y a des petits stutters. Bon, ça va.
Ah! Hands up. Who's there? Hands. Would you mind putting your hands up? Why? What's happening? It's a simple courtesy. I say, put your hands up. And you, put your hands up. What did you say? It's traditional. A well-established ritual of your actual mugger and victim relationship. You being a victim, and me being the aforementioned mugger. Now please, put your hands up. Hold on to you, what's the names? I haven't got all night, you know. Just do it, alright? Okay. I don't know what this town is coming to. A man can't even have a quiet drink in peace. Now, that wasn't too hard, was it? Now, if you'll just... Oh, bugger.
Ah, cette musique incroyable.
University, the home of the greatest wizards on the Discworld, and one or two of the worst.
Voilà notre maison.
Now, listen carefully. With all these rumors of a dragon... But sir, dragons don't exist. At least, not unless people believe in them. Quite. Nevertheless, with all these rumors of a dragon on the rampage, the wizards of Unseen University must fulfill their civic responsibility. We must seek out this dragon and destroy it. Yes, but how? Who? Leave the how up to me. As for the who, well, I know of the ideal person. Why don't you go and fetch Rincewind for me?
Rincewind, c'est nous, le pire sorcier de la région. Formidable. Bravo! Ah, c'est formidable.
Rincewind, wake up! The Arch-Chancellor wants to see you!
Banger de musique. Ah, ça y est, nous y sommes. Alors oui, ça va pas mal parler, hein, mais on se régale. Donc, ça y est, j'ai mon petit... Oh putain, oh là là, la sensi. Comment je fais sur cette souris déjà? Ah, j'ai pas le choix? Non, mais il y a un bouton pour la sensi, c'est celui en dessous, non? Ok, c'est pire que tout. Ok, c'est pire que tout. Ah, voilà, c'est plus jouable déjà. Ok. Alors, comment on joue déjà?
That doesn't work.
Double clic, j'essaie d'interagir avec. Clic droit, je regarde.
Unseen University. Thaumaturgy 101. Failed.
Vous me dites par rapport au son. Hein.
Paperwork that really count in life. I've got a really pointy hat. That's a start.
Salut, même Africa. Alors, bon, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
mysterious shape, a sinister shape, a shape fraught with shapeness. It must be a plot element. Otherwise, there'd be a better label.
Alors, les options, c'est commande F1, ouais. Nickel. Mon lit, l'armoire.
This sodding thing hasn't got a doorknob.
Oui, là, cette voix, la voix de Rincewind, si vous connaissez les Monty Python, hein, vous la repérez direct. Très bien. Ah, une bourse. Alors, comment j'accepte?
Yes, it's definitely an open wardrobe. A fine example, if I may say so.
Rince-vent, et je clique gauche sur lui, hop, et mon inventaire. Hop, le bagage.
A snoring chest, that's novel. Well, I'll soon fix that. Nope, I can't shift it.
Ah, je peux pas encore déplacer mon petit coffre sur pattes. Très bien. Allons-y. Ok, je vais pas m'énerver.
Aha! See,
Ah oui, d'accord. Simple clic pour bouger, double clic pour interagir, clic droit pour regarder. Attention, hein, des plans de caméra ambitieux. Ah oui, il faut save souvent. Mais on peut pas être softlock. Ah mais on peut mourir dans celui-là, non? C'est pas comme Monkey Island. J'essaie de me souvenir. On peut softlock. Oh putain. Bon. Bon, je vais à la taverne des abrutis. Conférencier sur les ruines contemporaines. Bonjour. Ah oui, alors oui, quand vous parlez à des gens, c'est pas juste vous parler. Vous pouvez, voilà, parler de manière cordiale, vous foutre de leur gueule, leur poser une question, les énerver ou leur dire au revoir.
another busy day in the faculty, gentlemen.
We are cogitating.
I hope I heard that right, said in a knowing tone of voice, nudge, nudge.
Cogitating, my lad, is that process by which the wise make space inside their minds for more ideas.
You make more space for ideas by sitting on your backside.
Souvenir d'un tour commencé sur PS5 à cause d'un truc. Aïe, aïe.
Hit him. Hit him.
My boy, ideas are normally sold by volume, not by weight. It's best to let them settle so you can find more room in the top. We have wisdom and you do not. For instance, this is the action of a clever man.
Il écrit, bravo à lui.
What's so clever about writing down the word monkey?
Ah oui, c'est vrai. Ah putain, c'est vrai qu'il y a le truc autour des singes. À chaque fois que le mot singe est mentionné dans le jeu, il y a un singe qui vient de casser la gueule. Je crois que ça aurait une importance à un moment. Ok.
Good day, sirs.
Is it? So you say. What with the bottom falling out of the tapioca market.
Il n'y a pas eu le
Off
hook.
again. Pass the dried frog pills.
Laugh away, you old boy Valve. It's all this dragon business. That's what's doing it. Snatching tapioca out of the mouths of the deserving elderly.
Dragons. Dragons in the town.
Alors oui, hein, évidemment. Donc,
Swamp dragon
vous avez vu le culte, le rite d'invocation du dragon au début. Donc la rumeur est en train de grossir dans la ville de Ankh-Morpork où on se trouve. Qu'un dragon serait arrivé dans la ville pour terroriser les gens. Le souci, c'est que la théorie dit que les dragons n'existent pas sauf si on croit en eux.
Ah, a swamp dragon, if my eyes don't deceive me. I thought these things were filled with explosive gas. Oh, right.
Bon alors les dialogues sont hilarants, mais je sais pas si on va parler... Oh putain, Windlepoons, j'avais oublié Windlepoons, le mec sourd comme Jaja, le professeur tournesol du jeu.
Hey! A girl! What's a girl doing in here?
I'm not a girl.
Why are you wearing a dress?
Mais lui aussi.
It's a wizard's robe, not a dress.
I knew a girl's dress once. Splendid lass. Very good at pickling. Very good at pickling eels, she was.
J'avais lu, mais il y a très longtemps, ouais, les Pratchett, mais autour de ce monde-là, la 8e couleur, la 8e, etc., cette trilogie-là.
Well, I once knew a girl too, of course.
Of course? Oh, why are you of course? Young fellow like you ought to be out and about, exploring a world of adventure. Wine, women, and pickles.
Look, I am out and about.
Well, you can't be too good at it if you're already off course, young air freshener.
Look, no one's off course. I just used the phrase as a pleasantry, a manner of address. Pickling? Oh, how fascinating.
Pickled? Who's pickled?
No one's pickled. You started it. I don't even like pickles.
What? Oh, they were wonderful pickles. How dare you cast aspersions on damn, I've lost it.
Voilà.
What were we talking about?
Non, on va...
Pickles?
What's pickled?
On va laisser Windlepoons tout seul parce que...
Pickled, weren't they?
What? Pickled elves? Damn their ears.
Ça va être un peu long.
Tell them to lock that liquor cupboard. Go on, boy, get after them.
No, pickles, not pickled.
Pickles? Or try the kitchen. Get out. Stop wasting my time.
This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe quand on interagit avec le gong? Ah oui, bah je peux pas interagir avec le gong parce que je n'ai pas l'outil pour... Ok. Alors je vous préviens, je sais pas si on passera en emotonly quand j'aurai besoin de votre aide, parce que ça risque d'être souvent. C'est vraiment... bah déjà, il y a des gens qui ont dit qu'on pouvait softlock, mais c'est vraiment un point and click extrêmement tordu. Les énigmes n'ont aucun sens, tout est tiré par les cheveux. On est dans un univers absurde, hein, de toute façon.
Excuse me, but could I ask you some questions?
Clear off! And no magic in the kitchen. One more spell goes off in this place, and I'm going to complain to the Arch-Chancellor.
Bon, le cuisinier, ça sera plus tard, hein, de souvenir, c'est pas avec lui directement qu'on va interagir. De toute façon, pour l'instant, on va suivre le scénario et aller dans la chambre de l'archi-chancelier, prendre notre briefing de mission. Il est où par contre? Cabinet, oh la bibliothèque, elle, putain. Oh là. Ah, petit balai. Nickel.
That doesn't work. Yes, now, don't rush me.
Ah, y a pas...
Ow! Yes, thought so. They're shelves.
La forme.
Let's see. Smooth, irregular, smells of paraffin. I wonder what it could be. That doesn't work.
Bon, j'ai pas de quoi allumer. Mais attends, mais elle est où la chambre de l'archi-chancelier en haut, c'est ça? Attends, mais la bibliothèque, elle, c'est là où il y a le monkey ou c'est juste là où on va mentionner le monkey plein de fois? Oui, non, voilà. Donc là, on est dans une bibliothèque extrêmement mystique. Ah bah, il y a un livre, je peux le prendre?
That doesn't work. Sex Magic. The book of the 32 unspeakable acts. With a compendium containing
il y a un livre de garde.
Ones, and 6 more that everyone involved would rather forget about. No wonder it's on ice.
Bonjour le bibliothécaire.
Hello? Ooh, Egat. You're not in charge here, are you? Oh, I see. Well, that explains the filing system. Look, I don't know if you're quite the person that I want to see. Ooh, yeah, well, it's hard to explain, really. Yeah, ook, eek, ook. Yee! Well, this is wonderful. I never knew I could speak monkey. Ow!
Voilà. C'est ce que je vous expliquais. Chaque fois qu'on va dire le mot singe, c'est la punition. Bon,
This seems like a good cue to...
pour l'instant, Pour l'instant... On va le laisser tranquille. Parce que là, ouais, comme je vous l'ai dit, il y a plein de dialogues hilarants, mais ça va pas nous avancer beaucoup. Et puis, si on veut essayer de résoudre une énigme en moins d'1 heure, va falloir avancer. Allez, l'archi-chancelier.
Ah, if it isn't young Breakwind.
Rincewind, sir.
Rincewind, quite. Come in.
J'aime beaucoup
We need
l'archi-chancelier.
to talk. That is, I need to talk, and you listen. No doubt you've been hearing all sorts of rumors about this dragon that supposedly is terrorizing the town.
Dragon? As in the classic fire-breathing, city-toasting...
Shut up! Yes, pretty much. Scaly, vein, like shiny objects, that species of kidney. And what we need to do is to ensure that the unseen university is properly represented in the attempt to dispose of it. If some yokel simply slays the wretched thing without our help, the people will begin to ask just what wizards are for.
Actually, sir, what are wizards for?
Wizards are firmly behind big dinners. And if you want to keep on eating yours, you'll go and see about this dragon.
Surely, sir, dragons don't logically exist.
Shut up! Dragons exist if you believe in them. And the average man in the street does believe in them. Or at least believes in them enough to give us big rewards if they think we've gotten rid of the thing. Do you follow me?
Not really.
Shut up! Not interested
Shut
in
up.
excuses. Too much sloppy thinking around here. Run down to the library and fetch me a copy
Ah oui.
of Featherwinkle's concise compendium of dragons' lairs. Once we've read that, we'll know how to track the scaly
Voilà
blighter
notre
down.
première tâche. Trouver un
You're
bouquin
still here, standing
dans la
around like
bibliothèque
something
L.
unhygienic.
Ça a l'air simple sur le papier.
Now.
Non mais je crois littéralement que rien que ça va être un cauchemar. Non mais c'est ok, c'est ok. Donc le recueil plume-fesse machin des dragons. Bon, on va utiliser l'icône questionnement sur notre ami bibliothécaire, bien sûr. Sans dire le mot singe. Ah mais non, mais voilà, j'ai directement l'option de lui parler du livre.
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise
Tout va
Compendium
bien se passer.
of Dragon's Lairs? I see. Yes. Yes, I suppose so.
Oui.
Quite. Look, is there someone else here that I can speak to?
Non, le dis pas.
You know, someone who isn't a monkey. Ow! No, I'll come back and get a
Ah, il m'a
book
pas cassé la gueule, eh.
Yes, I've given up. No, not gibbon, monkey. Ape! Oh, damn!
Ok.
Did you get the number of that
Ah,
donkey
ben.
cot? Excuse me, my...
D'accord, ça va.
Yes.
Attends, je peux faire échappe pour tout skipper. Génial. Bon, j'ai énervé.
Whose monkey is this?
Direct les embrouilles.
Did you get the number? May I
Ah,
take a book from the library,
peut-être.
please?
Oui.
Excuse me? I see. I need something in order to take out a book. Toothpaste? Fingers? Gloves? Something in your hand? A dentist? Halitosis? You want some mouthwash? That's it. You want some mouthwash. Ooh, I'm sorry, but I'm already spoken for. Oh! A library
Mais
card.
c'est bien sûr.
Why didn't you say so in the first place? What happens if I just barge in without giving you a library card? Yes. Now look, unfortunately, I don't have one ape. Ape upon my person. Yes, upon my person. I didn't say monkey.
Coup dur. Ok, donc il nous faut une carte de bibliothèque.
This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
C'est Eric qui est de loin. Alors. Ça, on peut déjà sortir la bibliothèque, ça se passe pas forcément dedans, non? Ah, on va voir la map du monde. Incroyable. Hein. La ville de Ankh-Morpork. Enfin, d'abord, on va être dans le jardin. On peut faire le tour de la bibliothèque, enfin de l'université. Ah oui, lui, le petit con. Son petit sac, on peut pas lui piquer, non? Il a des bonbons.
That doesn't work. What's this then? Prunes? Finest
Ah, c'est des
quality,
pruneaux.
extra
Ah oui, et les
dark
pruneaux,
old
vous savez, ont des
bowels.
qualités. Il a une voix insup, lui.
How do you open the gate?
I used the secret spell.
All right then. How do I open a gate?
can't tell you. You're supposed to go and see the Arch-Chancellor.
Oh, go on, just open the gate.
Oh, it's more than my job's worth, mate.
Donc je sais même pas comment sortir de cette putain d'université. Là, il va mettre un coup de pied. Mets un coup de pied. Ça fonctionne pas.
Actually, it's been a while since I had a bath.
Faisons le petit tour.
New improved wonder grows anything. New instant formula.
Ah, ça a l'air d'être pratique.
Nope, I can't shift it.
Ah, je pensais qu'il allait pouvoir prendre un sac.
Illumination is a fine thing. I wish I could see in. Sod it! Another one of those doors without handles. Tradesman's entrance, I presume. I wonder what we traded him for. That doesn't work.
Soit. Du coup, je peux pas sortir sans la formule magique. On peut aller voir l'archi-chancelier, mais je pense que ça peut être aussi simple que ça. Sinon, il faudrait que je chope une carte de bibliothèque à quelqu'un, peut-être un des sorciers supérieurs à la taverne. On va voir ça après.
Yes, well, art criticism was never a strong point of the University Trust.
You're still here, standing around like something unhygienic. Run down to the library and fetch me a copy of Featherwinkle's concise compendium from Dragon's Lair.
J'ai besoin de la carte.
Once we've read that, we'll know how to track the
Besoin de la carte de
scaly writer
bibliothèque.
down. Do it now!
As far as leaders go, the only reason I'd follow... Golden thingamies. It must be good to be the Arch-Chancellor.
Ok. Donc voilà, nous sommes au début et c'est déjà la merde. Bon, de toute façon, la plupart des gens avec qui je peux interagir sont à la taverne. Il y a le cuisinier aussi. Peut-être que je vais avoir l'option du bouquin en parlant à ces idiots là. Ou de la carte de bibliothèque, bonjour. Ah, le singe.
Why is the librarian a monkey?
Non, non. Oui, bah oui, normal.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
He's not one of them. He's an orangutan.
But it's the same thing.
No. The actual orangutan is one of the great apes, an arboreal denizen of the subtropical rainforest. If you ever want to go far in life, you must learn the value of proper nomenclature.
Nomenclature? But what's the difference between calling him an orangutan or a monkey?
Coup dur.
In general terms, the difference is whether you keep your teeth in your head or in your hat.
But how did it happen? I mean, should we really let arboreal subtropical fauna be the guardians of a major national library?
Oh. Well, he was human once, of course.
What? Really?
All part of a magical accident. Very tragic, you
Un
see,
humain
but
transformé
there
en
it is.
monkey.
Very embarrassing, seeing him scratch himself in the reference section.
Doesn't he want to be turned back into a human?
Nope. Ha! Says he likes the long arms, the prehensile toes, and the right to scratch himself in the reference section. I say he just likes running around loose, not wearing trousers. I mean, I would.
Ouais, mais ça m'aide pas du tout pour la carte.
Excuse me, where might I go to find the patrician?
Well,
Don't be an idiot, boy. Just look for the palace.
Is he approachable? Can you actually speak
Ouais, mais
to
comment
him?
j'y vais au
Oh,
palais
yeah.
si je peux pas
but
sortir?
he's a mean man with a word. Be careful if he uses sarcasm on you. And for heaven's sake, run for it if he resorts to irony.
Right you are then.
Oh non. Oh putain, il y a peut-être un monde où... Ah mais attends, il y a le bourdon, il y a la canne. On peut pas lui prendre sa canne, je sais plus comment. On peut prendre sa canne normalement à... Mais c'est peut-être avec les pruneaux. Oula, oui. J'ai essayé de lui prendre son sceptre, il m'a blasté la gueule.
Hey! A girl!
I'm not a girl.
Why are you
It's
Oui, non, mais c'est bon, on a déjà... Non, mais non.
So, what happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. That's just the point. Now young twerps like you think they can come in here, ravish our women.
Ah non, pas les pickles
Now do I look
encore.
like a thief?
My stick. They all want
C'est vrai.
my magic stick. So be off with you, you dastardly overcleaner.
No, look. I don't want your wretched stick.
So it's the pickles you're after, then, is it? You devilish young trouser. Well, I'm on to you.
Now look, this is not the problem that I wanted to address. This seems like a good...
Ah, le major de l'université.
That doesn't work. Would you believe he gets a full tenure for this?
Et voilà, déjà bloqué. Est-ce que j'ai un intérêt à parler à l'intendant?
Right.
Je peux juste me foutre de sa gueule, le doyen? Est-ce que j'ai une option de dialogue?
Well,
Donc il n'y a qu'avec lui que je peux... J'ai une nouvelle option pour parler.
why is the library...
Ok, je passe.
Right, you are then.
Sommes-nous déjà bloqués? Oh putain. Attention, hein, je vous appelle à l'aide bien sûr dès que ça devient critique. On n'est pas loin. On n'est pas loin de ce moment. Oui, en plus, il n'y a pas comme dans certains jeux une touche où tu appuies et tu vois avec quoi tu peux interagir.
Excuse me.
Clear off. One more, and I'm going to
Fascinating. Don't any of your pancakes get lost?
What? From here? From my frying pan? You don't seem to realize the gravity of your accusation. 27 years I've been studying to be a cook's apprentice. I've got top marks for basic flipping left hand and right, and batter stirring, pan grease.
Oh, how many did you get for customer relations?
2%. Clear off.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
Bon. Ok. J'ai pas regardé l'intégralité de la bibliothèque L. On pouvait basculer sur l'écran à droite, ça je m'en souviens. Peut-être que je peux tout simplement le trouver moi-même. Non mais il va me blaster si je fais le déglingo.
Ye illustrious tome of levitation. Oh dear, there's little pamphlets living in it.
Ah, un gars louche.
Yes, I think perhaps our best move would be to keep slightly upwind of this one. Well, that and keep out of arm's reach.
Hey, buddy,
Who, me?
have you ever thought about the advantages of owning land on the Fremenwanger Peninsula?
Isn't that all underwater?
That's just its advantage, friend. Think of it, a seaside retreat where the sea can actually be the one total dominating element of the view.
What's that under your coat?
Hourglasses. Care to buy an hourglass?
Where did you get all of those?
Fell off the back of a donkey cart, sir.
Gosh, yes. Let me take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime offer.
What, really?
Nah, only kidding. I just wanted to be as pleasant as possible as a sort of aid to conversation.
Oh, but that's cruel. It's building up my hopes only to dash me down. You know, being a confidence trickster is a hard job.
Well, perhaps you need a holiday.
Right, but where to? Where to? Not a lot of peace at resorts these days.
I hear the Fremenwanger Peninsula is fairly quiet. Why don't your lips sync with your words?
L space. The library is a nexus of L space. Within these shelves, all possible paths and futures can be found. Frankly, it's making me feel a bit ill.
Putain. Nous dit interdit, oui.
Right, well...
Salut Mintos. Putain, mais comment on va faire? Les cordes, on peut interagir avec ces cordes?
Reminds me of my old auntie's bedroom.
Étrange. Et voilà, c'est déjà la merde. Comment on obtient la carte de la bibliothèque? C'est en cliquant sur moi-même sur Rincewind que j'ai... Ok. Bah le balai. Va falloir... mon seul objet, la bourse, j'ai rien dedans, il me semble. Ah oui, attends, quand je clique, je peux voir.
The problem is not so much having the pouch as having the fill-ins.
Ah, j'ai rien dans la bourse.
Straw tied to a stick. Technically, I suppose it is a broom.
Bon, si cliquer sur les choses et parler à des gens ne donne rien, la solution... Ah mais oui, il faut que j'utilise mon balai pour réveiller mon coffre déjà. Comment j'ai pu oublier de faire ça? C'est au tout début ça. C'est comme ça que je réveille mon coffre, c'est en lui foutant un coup de balai dans le fiac. I remember. Parce que moi je ne peux avoir que 2 objets sur moi, mais le coffre, lui, peut en avoir moult. Ok. Des fois, les effets sonores sont absents. Oh, le bon chien, son pépère. Hop là.
Aha! My trusty luggage.
Ah, bah il est une banane. Ah bah oui, bah ça va régler beaucoup de problèmes. Même si, évidemment, le bibliothécaire n'est pas un singe. Ok. C'est un orang-outang. C'est un orang-outang, oui, pardon. Merci Titil Shogun, Eran, Shubak, Nesmike, Dram, Balt, Azlorix, Cacasual, Vesti, merci. J'ai quand même sauvegardé parce qu'il y a connaissance jeu, il y a un monde où je lui file la banane et puis il en a rien à foutre.
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs?
Ah bah voilà. Oh putain. On a perdu 10 minutes, mais c'est pas grave. Nickel.
Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs. Detect dragons from a comfortable distance or your money back.
Bon, superbe. Mission accomplished. On va pouvoir le filer à l'archi-chancelier. Ah bah oui, moi j'ai hâte de sortir de la bibliothèque et enfin de l'université invisible et d'aller à Ankh-Morpork. Le problème c'est qu'une fois qu'on a accès aux endroits de Ankh-Morpork, c'est là où les énigmes deviennent impossibles parce que on va avoir 12 000 objets, des énigmes tordues et une dizaine d'endroits. Mais bon, c'est ainsi. Allez tiens.
Excellent. Good lad.
Good lad.
Rincewind, sir.
Ah, we now have the formula to construct Recollemento's never-failing Dragon's Lair revealer. With the device in our hands, we'll be able to track the creature and trap it like a wildebeest.
You mean like a rat, sir?
Really? Well, could be. That'd be easier, certainly. You've got a good firm grasp of facts. I like that in a wizard. Go forth and fetch the elements we need to construct this device. I'll see that your performance is brought to the attention of the university board when we review your grant next year. We may only halve it, for example.
Sir, have I ever told you of my ambition to be a yak?
It can be arranged, Rincewind. Just ask the librarian. Now get a move on. We need a staff of tumultuous taumaturgy.
Un bâton, ça serait le truc du vieux.
A spiral of never-failing induction. A miniature creature of excitable chitters. And a container made of the strongest...
Évidemment, même les ingrédients sont des énigmes.
Well, a sample of breath from the subject.
Un échantillon d'haleine de dragon?
Dragon's breath?
Yes. Any problems with that? No? Good. Well, don't just stand there. Off you go.
Ouais, mais la formule pour sortir.
There's work to be done. No time for idle chatter.
Well, sorry.
Non mais sérieusement, il va pas... Non, parce que ça va être un problème en réalité. Même pour avoir la formule pour me casser d'ici, je vais devoir filouter. Oh putain. Ah, j'ai hâte de rencontrer les vieux sur la place du marché. J'ai un très bon souvenir des vieux de la place du marché. Bon, pas de panique. Ah, parce qu'on est bien d'accord que le problème reste le même. Ok.
How do you open the gate?
Allez.
They've changed the wasp names. The hand wriggles. It's a whole new spell.
So show me the new spell.
Can't. The spell's a secret.
Nice weather.
Since classes in wind whistling, rain making and lightning throwing are all scheduled for today, I think that's being a wee bit premature.
Envie de crever.
So, this is it? You just stand here all day getting a wage for eating prunes?
Certainly. Someone's got to do it. It's a plum job.
The hand wriggles, please.
Yeah, right. Look, you just wiggle them like this.
Like this.
Mais... Ça va être compliqué cette histoire. Ah, la grenouille! Attends, la grenouille qui l'a craché, là, ça va peut-être me servir.
Almost. Now try it like that.
Like this.
Right you are, son. Now, if you'll excuse me...
But what about the gate? Aren't you going to guard it?
Oh, who gives a monkeys?
Ok.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Well, I'll catch you later then.
Ok. Alors la grenouille.
Another senior wrangler in the making.
Non, j'ai plus de place, le coffre. Bon, alors la grenouille, elle va me servir à quoi? Oh putain. Y a pas une histoire de prank à la Monkey Island où on fout la grenade dans la marmite du cuistot? Ah, c'est marrant. Pourquoi il a des bananes, lui? Ça veut dire que j'aurais pu faire n'importe quoi avec mes bananes précédemment? De toute façon, j'ai pas d'intérêt à refiler des bananes au bibliothécaire, non? Ok. Ok. Trust. Trust la team. Oh, mais ça va encore être un truc tordu du huc. Attends. Il y avait un truc viande à un moment? Windlepoons. Non, ok. C'est que le début.
That doesn't work.
Ah, mais attends. Quand il fait... Je crois que quand il fait... Voilà. Ah, je croyais qu'on pouvait... Quand il donne un coup de bourdon, on peut pas interagir avec? Ah non. Ou essayer de piquer son truc pour qu'il entende. Je pense pas non plus que je puisse interagir avec son truc magique. Oh putain.
Hey!
I'm not a girl. It's a wizard. This seems...
Oh, ça y est, ça commence. qu'est-ce qui a changé? J'ai une banane de rechange sur moi et j'ai une greu. Ah! Pourquoi on va parler de mon coffre? Bon, bah, pourquoi pas?
Does anyone know why this luggage keeps following me?
Ah, that sapient pearwood that luggage is. There's no getting rid of it. It'll follow you everywhere.
Sapient pearwood?
They once used it to make containers for grave goods. I suppose someone hoped that you really could take it with you. The chest is in fact the luggage. The luggage is made of sapient pearwood, and once it attaches itself to somebody, it will follow that person everywhere. Just like a little puppy. It is like a runaway suitcase, albeit one with lots of little pink legs. In this game, the luggage is a convenient storage device. Not to mention a convenient homicidal maniac.
Maniaque homicide.
Won't be required.
Ah, nourriture.
Ah, let's see. Wildebeest baked in a poodle's eye sauce. Newt's liver pate with pickles and cream. Ex-senior wrangler legs in garlic butter. I do hope that door gives a clear run to the latrine.
Parce que le problème, il y a un moment, on va se retrouver à essayer tout et n'importe quoi. Hein.
That doesn't work.
Ça, c'est sûr. Moi, j'ai quand même... Le touriste dans la boîte de dialogue, what? Ah oui, c'est... D'accord, un personnage. Ok, rien de nouveau ici. Ouais, moi, j'ai des clairs souvenirs sur PlayStation, oui, de moments où tu essayes tout et n'importe quoi de manière désespérée. Quand tu n'avais pas envie de dépenser de l'argent pour appeler une hotline pour t'aider. Il n'y avait pas internet à l'époque, hein. Ah, pas de platine. Un grand classique. Et qu'est-ce que c'est dur. Et bien là, on joue à Discworld qui est archi connu, mais sur Abandonware France, il y a plein de point and click des années 90, début 2000. Dont certains dont j'ai jamais entendu parler, qui sont considérés par le site comme des bangers. Donc je pense qu'on va se lancer dans des aventures un peu recommandables. Tous les jeux seront finis, hein, bien évidemment, vous le savez. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Barre-toi et c'est tout. Ok. J'avais jamais entendu qu'il y avait des hotlines pour t'aider. Ah si, à l'époque. La Nintendo Hotline, hein, très connue à l'époque. Par exemple. Et sinon, oui, t'avais d'autres trucs. Attends, mais vu que l'archi-chancelier, il m'envoie chier à chaque fois... Vous avez le site Abandonware France et il y a la catégorie Abandonware Facile qui vous permet d'avoir des installeurs directs sur beaucoup de jeux, plusieurs centaines de jeux.
That doesn't work.
Non mais qu'est-ce qu'il en a à foutre de ma grenouille, l'archi-chancelier? J'ai pété un plomb. Voilà, on commence à désespérer. Ah, c'est pour ça que ça fait pas de bon let's play. Sauf... Ah non, je ne peux pas, on s'en fout des rideaux.
That doesn't work. Ooh, sparklies.
Sauf évidemment circonstances exceptionnelles comme King's Quest, hein, bien sûr. Et sa carte au bloc-notes. Parce qu'il y avait aussi l'arrière de... Enfin, l'entrée de service des fournisseurs où il y avait des sacs de choses... Enfin, de terreau, de fertilisants, là, je sais pas quoi, qui faisait pousser des plantes archi vite. Ça me servira, je pense, à un moment. À quoi elle va me servir, ma putain de grenouille? Ensuite, on a un stock de bananes infini. Est-ce qu'il se passe quelque chose si je gave le bibliothécaire de bananes? J'en doute. Tiens, on peut lui parler de la bibliothèque L de manière générale.
Hey there, old mollusk. What can you tell me about L space?
Enfin, l'espace L, oui.
Yeah, I see, yeah. Yes.
Oui, Riven, faudrait que je mette la VOD. Hein. Ça faisait pas partie de l'OP, l'OP c'était sur le PC, mais...
I see. So what you're saying is that L-space is a means of time travel available only to librarians, which is essentially too complex a subject to convey with hand gestures and grunts.
D'accord.
Yes, I thought so. But look, if I did have to go into L-space, say, to go back to another time, you could help me?
Else is the distortion of space
Ah, mais...
caused by big collections of books. Just picture some of those old second-hand bookshops, which look like they were designed by Isha on a bad day. They invariably have more staircases than stories, and rows of shelves that end in little doors, which are surely too small for humans to enter. This distortion of space has a similar inevitable effect on time.
Bien sûr. C'est tout à fait logique. Peut-être que le livre, il aime bien bouffer les bananes aussi.
Let's not press this curiosity thing too far then, shall we?
Tu veux une banane? C'est pas clair. Pauvre grenouille. Je peux refiler une banane au bibliothécaire, mais je suis pas sûr que ça m'avance à grand chose. Mais vu qu'il y a un stock infini, pourquoi pas? Et c'est là que ça me softlock parce qu'en fait, il n'y a pas banane infinie. Juste imagine.
This seems like a good...
Alors le problème aussi, c'est que des fois, il faut réépuiser, j'imagine,
Excuse me? I see.
des options de dialogue pour en débloquer d'autres.
This seems like a...
Et là, ça serait la fin du game. Dans les romans, c'est dangereux de rester trop longtemps dans la bibliothèque de l'Université de l'Invisible. On risque des tas d'effets secondaires, le bibliothécaire est immunisé. Le softlock est un vrai danger dans le jeu. Non mais ça, c'est une dinguerie quand même. Bon, je reprends une banane. Hein. Je peux pas choper sa crêpe au vol, lui? Attends. Non, pas l'impression.
Excuse me?
Clear off one, and I'm...
Fast. Don't any of you... Well, that's a... Are you...
Je clique échappe hein, pour voir si ça débloque des trucs. Je sais plus, y a pas un monde où je peux dire à mon bagage de faire quelque chose? Non, je sais plus. Parce que l'autre, il veut des pruneaux. Ah, mais si, attends, il faut pas que je switch. Je vais déjà me débarrasser de mon balai. Y a pas un bail où j'échange mon balai contre le bourdon du vieux mec? Mais avant de pouvoir faire ça, il faut... Quoi que si, attends, est-ce qu'il y a des... C'est quand il bouffe des pruneaux, voilà, quand il bouffe des pruneaux... Ça y est, ça me revient. Quand il bouffe des pruneaux, il lâche la tension de son bourdon. Merde, non, 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 non. Ah bah nickel. Ok, une bonne chose de faite.
Here. It's got a knob on the end.
Mais ça va peut-être me permettre... Ça va peut-être me permettre d'ouvrir la porte. Peut-être que la formule magique à la con pour ouvrir la porte de l'université va fonctionner maintenant. Ou peut-être fallait que je lui parle parce que du coup... Attends, maintenant que son spell marche plus, il va pas y avoir une nouvelle option de dialogue.
Hey!
Look, I just... So...
Ouais, y a un nouveau. Ok. On avance. Donc du coup, putain, 54 minutes. Toujours pas sorti de l'université, ça promet. La grenouille, je l'ai eu. J'ai eu la grenouille quand j'ai testé d'ouvrir la porte de l'université invisible en essayant de reproduire l'incantation magique du stagiaire en face, là. Sauf que ça a créé une grenouille de merde. Que j'ai saisie, du coup. J'ai l'impression que ça va pas être aussi simple que ça.
That doesn't work.
Je crois que ma bourse, j'en ai besoin. Hein. Attends, je peux essayer quand même. Est-ce qu'il y a un monde où je switch ma bourse? Ah, l'escroc du village. Avec son sac de pruneaux?
That doesn't work.
Non.
Nice work.
Since
So,
certain
what's that? What's that you're...
prunes, just
Can I have one before I go?
having one before you go is the whole point of prunes, and no.
Well, I'll...
Il veut même pas me filer de pruneaux, salaud. Bah attends. Le bourdon sur la porte. Eh ben nickel. We did it, Reddit. Ok. Le palais, le tambour crevé, c'est la taverne, la place, la rue, la porte de la ville, le parc, les ombres. Ah oui, les ombres, c'est l'endroit flippant où on a vu la mort au début. Et l'auberge. Nous sommes à Ankh-Morpork, tout à fait. Bon, allons à la place du marché. Alors là, le jeu s'ouvre et c'est terrible. Oh, les vieux. Oh, les vieux, les vieux.
Counterwise wine tasting at Bear Huggers Wineries. Please bring bucket to winery the day before you arrive. Aha! Crocus gittus, or the common old garden boring old codger.
Bon, allez, on va se lancer là-dedans. Salut les vieux.
Is he one?
One what?
One of them, you know.
What? With a whip?
Yes, yes. He's one of them.
Probably. He's wearing a hat.
Well, I'm not standing for it. Young man, are you one of them?
Look, I'm not exactly sure what you...
Yes or no?
Oh, all right. Yes, then.
Oh, funny. He doesn't walk like one.
It's hard to tell in that dress.
Ah, I think I can see how this is going. It's a case of humorous misunderstanding, yes?
Sorry? What's that?
I'm not going to fall for it.
I shouldn't think so, in that dress.
You see, you're just taking perfectly ordinary remarks and trying to make some kind of joke out of them.
Oh, come on. There's not much to laugh at in our job.
I can see that.
We need a bit of fun.
This might not be much, but it's better than being up to your knees in blood.
What are your jobs?
Oh, we're heroes, mate.
You? Don't make me laugh.
You just said we didn't.
I mean, you? Killing dragons?
Oh, we've killed dozens of them in our day, and if you think you're a hero too, you'll want to find the dragon. So off you go. No point wasting any time. You didn't see me wasting any time when I took out the dreaded Temple of Offla.
One of them? Well, it depends who's asking.
Who? Why, it's us, the rootinest, tootinest, shootinest.
Hats and whips.
And gold.
Inside temples.
What? Missionaries?
Ah, je m'installe là. Je m'installe parce que les vieux, voilà, faut les écouter quand même. Le respect des anciens combattants.
So you mark my words.
Look, I think you should probably all just start again.
You listen up, young fellow. We're all legendary heroes here. So keep your ears open and you might learn a thing or two.
Oh bordel.
Incidentally, on a point of detail, we only root and shoot. We never toot.
We never toot. Mais toot, c'est lâcher des caisses, non?
Hey?
It's all depending on his destiny.
I'm the kind of man that went out and made his own destiny.
What out of? Wood?
Come again?
Well, you carve a destiny, don't you?
Could be made of ivory.
Can't get the
Oh
elephants.
bordel, ça sert à rien, je les
How's
déteste.
about iron? Then you could forge a mighty destiny. Too heavy. It has to be wood.
What?
There we are, young man. Your destiny should be made of wood. Don't go to the desert, though. It'll get termites, and then you'll have a holy destiny. Had to struggle a bit for that one, sorry.
Quel enfer.
Oh, certainly not. I've never been one of them.
He doesn't look like one of them.
He's wearing a dress. It's the best way to tell.
Ok.
Ah, well, if you'll just excuse me, I think I hear destiny calling.
Le pire, c'est qu'on va devoir interagir avec eux, les vieux baroudeurs. Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre? Ah oui, ils vont quoi, lui? Le planteur.
Dragon detector, sir.
Quoi?
Hey, what?
Can I interest you in a dragon detector, sir? I'll only charge a cost price, a single shilling. I'm cutting my own throat.
A dragon detector? How does it work?
Easy as pie, sir. This rod has a piece of wood tied to the end. When you get close to a dragon, the wood turns to ash. Very well, you caught me there, Governor. A slight design flaw. Tell you what, I'll halve the price. 2 shillings and it's yours. I'm cutting my own
Mais c'est le
throat.
double.
Oh, no. Let me guess. The lovable street merchant.
Cut me own throat, Dibbler, at your service, sir. Care to buy a dragon breath proof vest, sir?
Is it guaranteed?
It's never been destroyed by dragon's breath yet, sir.
Not necessarily a strong recommendation, though, is it? I mean, it's never been engulfed by lava or trampled by penguins either.
There you are, sir. Free guarantees for the price of one.
No, thank you.
Well, how's about dragon pinwheels, sir? Cloisson pins, flags, or we have dragon repellent. Only 1 shilling gets you a bottle.
Oh,
Tell you what,
bordel.
sir, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm cutting my own throat. Money back guarantee. You get your full cash back if, in fact, the dragon eats you. Personal application only, of course.
Not today, thank you. Not tomorrow either. What's that smell? It's like roasting loincloths.
Sausage in a bun, sir. Wholesome and nutritious.
Ah, le hot dog, y a pas
Tell
une
you
histoire
what,
où
I'll sell 3 for the price of 1. A single penny. I'm cutting my own throat.
Ah, thank you.
Mais j'ai même pas un shilling, j'ai rien.
Care to buy it?
No.
But you never even heard my pitch.
I thought I'd save time.
We can go back and try it from the top if you'd like, sir.
Well, excuse me, I think
Ah, mais c'est que le début des embrouilles, là. Oh là 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 là.
the art of signposting is apparently long, long dead.
Bah, c'est quoi ici? Oh non. Oh oui.
Shut up, sit down, no talking. If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting
C'est le
everybody else.
psy. C'est le cabinet du psy, putain.
So, this word you cannot stand. Tell me how it makes you feel. Ah, yes. Yes, I see. A case of latent aggression, no doubt. Now, I want you to relax and tell me about your innermost feelings. When I say the word in question.
Et oui, c'est la musique de youtubeur, c'est vrai ça.
Now, here we go. Monkey.
Oh, putain.
Diploma, honours pass, cut me own throat, Dibbler's correspondence schools, psychiatrickery, grade 1. Well, at least local mental health is in good hands. Vague, Trolls Weekly, Hovel Beautiful, Popular Siege Engineering. I hate waiting room magazines.
Bon, alors lui, ouais, le troll, il a pas mal de soucis, je crois aussi. Hein.
Yibble, yibble, egg.
I'm sorry?
The eyes, the awful knowing eyes.
What's happened to you?
I couldn't take it. Thumping, not thumping, my brain's gone potty. Ah! Get them off me. They're all green.
Nickel. Ah, j'ai vraiment envie de lui parler, j'ai vraiment envie de connaître son parcours.
Excuse me, I seem to be in the wrong conversation.
Willow.
Yes, look, let's not pursue that, shall we?
It's very delicate, you know.
How do you change voices like that?
Change it like what? Minute, snicker, hasn't heard it.
You did it just then.
It's called Bucketing.
Channeling?
No, bucketing. It's like channeling, only it doesn't drain away afterwards. It all just sort of sloshes around in there and dribbles out at random.
The winter evenings must just fly by. You wouldn't be a loony by any chance, would you?
My dear sir, I'm shocked, nay, hurt at the insinuation.
Eh?
I am a victim of circumstance, nothing more.
That and the fact that he's barking mad.
Now, look, the young, the dark, the crab-wise.
Oh, no.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Ankh-Morpork.
Très bien.
Who, me?
Removes stains while it disinfects, makes whites brighter than bright.
Look, I'm afraid I can't handle this right now.
Millennium hand and shrimp.
If you'll excuse me, I believe I'm needed somewhere else.
Oula, on va l'énerver.
Oh, now let me guess. You're a patient here, aren't you?
Oh no, I'm just here for background colour. Here, chuk 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 chuk. Dark they were, and golden their eyes. The bells, the bells.
Ah, jolly good. Carry on. This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Bon, et là, et cette dame en détresse.
No, I can't seem to do that.
Ah, je peux pas y parler parce qu'elle est trop loin.
Now, why is she dressed as a milkmaid? Why is it everyone in this city has a decent desk but me? That's possibly the most heinous woman I've ever seen in my life. Stunning how they managed to find these people.
Shut up, sit down, no talking. If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else.
Bon. Au revoir. Une ruelle sombre. Oh non, putain, ce mécanisme avec des poulets, ça me dit quelque chose.
Poultry power. A bit, well, messy. A nice strong rubber belt, that. That doesn't work.
Je crois qu'il faudra que je la récupère, cette ceinture en caoutchouc. Hein, qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
That doesn't work.
Oh, il a une dent en or, je l'ai vu. Je crois qu'on lui arrache la dent à un moment.
Good day.
Can I interest you in a free sample, sir?
Not on your Nelly. Lovely. Let me guess. You are a traditional?
Sorter and remover of human effluent, sir. I offer drainage with distinction. My school teacher said I'd never make anything of myself in life, and just look at me now. Got to the top by starting at the bottom.
And people certainly stand aside when you pass by. What's that smell?
That's the honey pot, sir.
Honey pots? That doesn't smell like honey.
Well, actually, that's a metaphor, sir.
What's a metaphor?
Well, in this case, sir, it's for covering up some unpleasant aspects of life what don't normally make for polite conversation. For instance, if I say, "Here, sir, may I interest your son in an apprenticeship as a collector of honey buckets?" you might stop and listen. Whereas, if I asked you if you minded if your son helped me with collecting crap...
Yeah, well, quite. So, you're a sewerage collection man, is that it?
Well, we in the industry prefer the term...
Effluent redistribution technician. Quite. Look, all joking apart, what in Offler's name is this thing?
That, sir, that is your actual patented sewerage purification plant. Self-powered elastic belt propulsion. This thing heralds in a whole new age, sir.
The mind truly boggles. So, it purifies sewerage, does it?
That's right, sir.
Meaning it takes raw sewerage and then produces...
Well, pure sewerage, sir. The essence, as it were.
I see. Jolly good. I suppose I'll just leave you to it.
Always here whenever you need me, sir.
Right you are, then. Should you really be doing this here?
That's just the sort of attitude I've come to expect from your kind. You'll see, one day, you'll all laugh on the other side of your faces.
Look, I didn't mean anything.
No, Fine. Obviously you object to my profession. I'm you.
Oh, look, I've always looked neighbourhood,
Effluent redistribution technician, sir.
effluent, redistribute. Anyway, I always left out little presents, glass of milk, black cookies, that sort of thing.
You did, sir?
Nah, not really. Still, it gave you a warm all-over glow for a minute, though, didn't it?
You're right there. Thanks.
Ah, don't mention it. Don't get horribly burned to death by any monsters or anything.
C'est quoi cette histoire de la broche?
That doesn't work. Ick!
Oh là là, il y a déjà trop de trucs. Ok. Oh, ils sont crevés les pauvres poulets. Je peux voler une petite tomate? Ok, nickel. Ah, je sais à quoi elle va me servir. Je le sais déjà. Ah oui, il y a l'Amazon de Golden Axe. Hein. Le poulbeau. Attends, mais il me fait les poches là.
Care to buy a money pouch, sir? Very good, Nick. Cost you 1 shilling.
No, I already have a money pouch, thank you.
Are you sure?
Stolen! The damn thing's been stolen!
Good thing I was at hand with a replacement then, innit, sir?
Wait a minute. This looks exactly like my money pouch.
You see, sir? You'll hardly even know your old pouch has gone. That's service for you.
Now look. Did you just steal this?
Don't look at me, sir. I'm just a lovable street urchin, I am.
Urchin?
Yeah, you know, one of them hard things that lives on seaside rocks. The ones that end in points.
Putain, mais il a volé ma bourse. Non, mais c'est pas grave, ça va pas me softlock ça.
Sir, I'm a lovable street starfish then.
Sounds a bit fishy to me.
I'm just keen to get you to shell out, Gov. Like a second pouch, sir, just as a reserve, so to speak, in case the worst should happen.
Look, if it's not too much to ask, how did you do that?
What? Give away a trade secret?
Tell me how you do it, or I'll turn your spleen into a tank of
Ah, il y a une
sea
souris là.
monsters.
Oh,
On a vu les petites
when
souris
you
qui
put
se
it that
barrent
way,
vers,
Gov, look, it's easy.
vers
Just
le
practice
truc
on
de
those
merde.
old guys
Il y a une
over
petite
there.
souris.
Get
Putain, il y a un
your
truc
hand
avec les souris aussi. Je vais devenir dingue. Attends, mais pourquoi il se barre tout seul? Et pourquoi il essaie de voler le vieux? Mais qu'est-ce que...
Small bloomers. About my size, actually. Sort of soft and silky, but a strangely liberating thought.
Ok, j'ai récupéré les culottes de vieux. Ah, maintenant j'ai l'option de pouvoir pickpocket des gens. Mais c'est archi dangereux. Mais what the fuck? J'avais oublié ça. Bonjour.
Greetings, O noble warrioress.
Greetings, O pointy-hatted elf.
Hey?
It is I, RÉSEAUX, chosen avatar of the goddess Mothra. I've come to Ankh-Morpork seeking adventure. I've sworn myself to the quest and may give myself in marriage only to the man who can equal me in combat.
You what? Are you in much demand?
Well, yes, apparently. Under the terms of the Geese, I'm supposed to suffer no insult from any man, which unfortunately includes wolf whistles, lingering looks, and even passing thoughts of attraction.
Attends, mais j'ai l'option pour me foutre de sa gueule, ça va mal se passer.
That I wear this get-up. Standard heroine issue. By the way, geese is an archaic word, meaning something like obligations. I really don't want to hear any more jokes about birds.
Inconvenient.
It's ever so cold.
So, do many people actually just want to try and marry you?
Oh yes, happens all the time. Well, I suppose I encourage it, really. I mean, it's been 10 years, and a girl has to settle down someday. They've been lining up in the taverns ever since I got here. I've been killing people non-stop since 10:30.
Ah, so, just tell me a bit with this one. In order to get engaged to you, they have to
match swords with me, yes.
to the death.
Yes.
Sounds dangerous.
Actually, it's more boring than dangerous. Well, at least from my point of view. Other girls get to debauch with barbarians, and all I get is two-way conversations with the gods.
Really?
Well, it's not as if Mothra, goddess of stepland, storms and destroyer of cardboard cities, really has anything much to say. I mean, there's the occasional quest aspect of things, but more often than not it just means chopping up some mothballs or getting her a nice rug for tea. I suppose there is a lot of posing, and the chainmail bikinis are nice, but it doesn't fill up a Saturday night, if you know what I mean. You, do know what I mean, don't you?
Sure, I know what you mean.
Mothra even gave me this magic sword, said it was to keep me safe.
Hello.
Bitch. Every time I meet some halfway likable man, I have to kill him.
Well, can't you stop it?
Well, no, it's a magical curse, you see. For instance, if I even suspected that you found me attractive, I'd be forced to do something really totally unpleasant. Probably involving spleens.
Spleens?
It's an organ. Not sure what it does apart from ooze green.
Yeah, well, I quite understand. Good thing I don't fancy you then, eh?
I'm ever so pleased. Of course, I feel a lot more comfortable with you in a dress.
Well,
Je vais regarder avant parce que si je la vanne et qu'elle veut me buter, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
so you're a Hublander.
That's right. The Icelands, snowfields, that kind of thing. Proud land for a proud people. Forge of destiny and so forth.
And, well, is that a Hubland costume you're wearing?
Yes. Why?
Well, it just doesn't seem climactically appropriate. How does it stay up?
Pressure.
Pressure?
Everyone's eyes are always running all over it.
So where are you from?
The Hublands.
Hublands?
At the middle of the disc. It's where all the barbarians live, but you don't see many of them about. They're all too shy.
Shy? Shy hordes?
Well, they get bad press, you see.
Well, only because
Par
they
contre, c'est
crush
con, je vais me barrer
civilizations,
bientôt.
burn cities and have a thing for the
Un peu
lamentations
en
of women.
vacances, puis
They're just
à l'Evo.
enthusiastic.
Comment se souvenir de tout ce qu'on aura
Boyish high
fait?
spirits.
Oh, I
Pas de
see.
souci, pas de
All
souci.
that nailing people to doors and setting fire to them is just a way of letting off steam, yes?
Yes, they don't mean anything by it. It's just their way of saying hi.
Attention, je vais l'énerver.
Are you looking at me lustfully?
Oula.
Me? Madam, after a day like this? Not a chance.
Oh, well, that's all right. It's just that if you were looking at me in a lustful manner, as it were, then under Article 5 of the Warrior Maiden of Mothra's Code, I'd have to chop you up into little bits.
Good thing I'm not gawping at you then.
I'll say. So you mean you really don't find me attractive at all?
What? Attractive? Nah. I don't know the monkeys.
Ah putain, j'ai cru que j'allais me faire casser la gueule, mais non. Ok. Surprenant. C'est quoi le communiqué?
Alchemists Anonymous. Get rid of that banging habit.
Ouais, voilà, non mais c'est pour faire couleur locale, quoi.
It's a frame-up.
Pardon?
They can't do this to me. I'm the tax collector.
That explains it then.
This isn't funny. I can't believe this.
Maybe you should take stock of your situation.
Now listen.
Too bad. Now your reputation has gone to rack and ruin. Still, I suppose it's torture a lesson. Torture, get it? Not a good pun, but then, what is?
Everyone's a comedian. Except you, mister. Help!
What? You're the tax collector, aren't you? What are you doing in there?
Begging without a permit. I asked some old codger for money and he blew the whistle on me. Next thing you know, they got me in here. This is harassment in the course of duty, I'll tell you. Let me out of here! They can't do this to me. I'm the tax collector.
Ah, has someone collared your market?
Watch it.
Must be what they call a tax squeeze, innit? Oof, and do I think I'm up?
Very funny. I'll remember you, pencilhead. I've a perfect thingy. Begins with M. You know, I never forget.
Forget what?
Faces. My business relies on my memory for faces.
They must be your stock in trade.
Il y a du pun de partout, là.
It's a front.
D'accord, il n'y a pas de dialogue en particulier. C'est quoi le petit truc, là?
What's this then? Soliciting without a license? Good to see that the really useful social traditions forever remain in force.
Ok, ben... Donc on est bon pour la place du marché. Mais par contre, ça me fait très peur, attends. Parce que là, typiquement, si j'essaye de pickpocketer l'Amazon, c'est genre la pire idée du monde. Ah bah ça... Je peux pas, par exemple, sur la guerrière. Ouais, c'est marrant, je l'ai, mais... Mais sur qui on peut vraiment le faire? C'est pas clair. Ah bah tiens là. Oh non. Le verre. Chope le verre. Oh putain, il va me servir à quoi le verre? Ok. Oh, la rue, elle est infinie. Le palais, je crois que je peux pas y aller sans une autorisation, non, pour aller voir le patriarche.
So, anyway, how's the wife?
Oh, not so bad. How's yours?
Oh, doing well. We thought we might invite you two around for dinner tomorrow night. I've made a chocolate cake, strawberry pudding, and duck's foot casserole with leaf mould. I've made a chocolate cake, strawberry pudding, and duck's foot casserole with leaf mould.
Leaf mould?
Oh, sorry. Did I say leaf mould? I meant caramel. Anyway,
Le mec à droite.
of everything. You know the wife. She likes to cook.
Yeah, but is this a good idea? I thought she was watching her weight.
Why should she watch her weight?
Well, you know, after last time, when she accidentally ate that camel.
Oh, she's not overweight. She's just cuddly.
Yeah, cuddly. Very, very cuddly. With humps.
So, how's your wife then? Did she get that thing off her face?
Thing? What thing?
The hairy thing.
That's a beauty spot, that is.
Oh, I see. A bit long for a beauty spot, isn't it, though? I mean, in area.
Look, moustaches are supposed to be a sign of sensuality.
What, on women?
Listen, are you calling my wife ugly?
No.
Good. I'd have been ever so cross if you did.
Oh là là. Bon allez, on va y aller, hein, voilà. Salut. Ah non.
Clear off!
Look, could you just let me in, please?
Clear off.
Now, that's what I call a guarded conversation. I don't think you should pay him any attention. That's love, that is. Putting up with an old bag of a wife.
What?
Well, your friend here was saying how massively unattractive your wife actually is.
No, just mostly unattractive. I'm sure she actually got in abused.
Ah, peut-être qu'ils vont se bastonner. Ah oui. Ah bah nickel.
Greetings, lowly and scabby peasant.
Hello, pointy-hatted one, and less of the scabby, thank you.
What's happening?
We seek an audience with the patrician, the mighty ruler of Ankh-Morpork. It's about this dragon, you see. He's making the cows dry up and all the curtains fade.
What, really?
Well, that's what our Agnes says. Anyway, who wants to have their family char-boiled by a dragon? Soot's hell to shift.
Yes.
Well, anyway, that's what old Uncle Agnes says. You can't go fairer than that.
Uncle Agnes?
Yeah, Uncle.
So you describe him as a bit of a man, then?
Hadn't really thought about it, to tell the truth. Now you come to mention it, I suppose we should have asked. We just married him off to one of those guards.
Well, that explains something.
Ah. La sorcière. Attends.
Hello, dear.
Eek!
Tired? Ooh, I give a pretty good foot massage.
Ah non, non, non.
Now let's remain very...
A quiet dinner, a relaxing evening watching the potions brew. I'm very good at toes, you know.
Oh, la
How about
couillard.
just a little sing-song? Don't suppose you know a wizard's staff has a knob on the end, do you?
Quoi?
Mine hasn't.
Comment ça, un gros nœud au bout de son
Just
bâton?
brush off and check, just in case. Wait a minute, you're a thief. What are you doing here?
Well, it's about my quota, see?
Quota?
The amount I'm allowed to steal. It's not not enough. The dragon's been destroying housing, so rent just went through the roof. I mean, a 20% increase in theft quotas for the duration of the emergency seems a reasonable thing to ask, doesn't it?
Depends if you're in the 20%.
One of the remarkable innovations introduced by the patrician was to make the Thieves' Guild responsible for theft, with annual budgets, forward planning, and above all, rigid job protection. Thus, in return for an average level of crime per annum, the thieves themselves saw to it that unauthorized crime was met with the full force of injustice, which was generally a stick with nails in it.
Incroyable. Oh non, le fou du village. On peut... Ah, il y a Chucky. Ah oui, ça peut sa marionnette de...
Hands off! Chucky bite nasty wizard!
Eep! Hello?
No, it's a visitor, isn't it, Chucky? A visitor, yes it is. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky! Gobble here, Mr. Pencil Head says hello. Hello. He said hello to us, Chucky. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky.
Très bien.
Yes, what might your name be?
It's secret.
Eh?
I can't tell you, but Mr. Flower knows.
Oh, well, if you like. Hello, Mr. Flower.
Wet? He's all wet. Oh, Chucky, Chucky. Chucky.
Excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
Insupportable.
Excuse me, I think I must have missed something.
Missed it? Missed it? Oh, very good, very good. He's good, isn't he, Chucky? He's good, he's very good. Yes, he's very good indeed. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky.
Are you all right?
Oh, are we all right, Chucky? Are we all right? Gobble gear.
I think I'm just going to lie down for a little while. Look, I was wondering if I could get some information off you.
Information? Information, Chucky? About lizards? About dragons, yes?
Well, yes, all right.
Dragons. All about dragons then, Uncle.
Look, could you just keep it down a little, please?
Dragons, Chucky. Chucky doesn't like dragons.
Shut up! Quiet! Now just tell me what you know.
Tell what?
What about the dragon?
What dragon?
The dragon that threatens the city.
Oh, Chucky! Chucky! He knows about the dragon.
Oui, il y a beaucoup de Monty Python au doublage des voix, au doublage.
Dragon, Chucky, dragon.
Now look.
Guess what I
Oh putain, il est insupportable!
Boring?
No, guess again.
A teapot.
Yes, teapot. Teapot, Chucky. Oh, Chucky.
Oh, je le déteste.
Stop it! Stop acting insane!
Insane? Did you say insane?
Yeah? Yes?
Chucky doesn't like it when I'm called insane. My mother called me insane once. She said it right before she died.
Ah, changement d'ambiance.
Right. Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me. Why do I always get the loons?
Loons, boons, goons. You come to ask a boon.
Look, are you on treatment for this condition?
Treatment? Very clever.
Now look, why don't you... Anyway...
Ok. Chucky. Non, Chucky. Ok.
This seems...
Mais le problème, c'est que j'ai tous mes trucs, là. Oh là là, ça y est. Oh, non, mais oui, j'avais oublié. Non, mais c'était une très mauvaise idée.
So, I hope you've come here on pleasant business.
Yeah, well...
Non-disruptive business. Reliable, solid business. Rather than mere
Attention, il est très...
Would I be right?
Très glaçant, l'ami patricien. Allons-y direct au fait, hein.
Serious business? Well, yes.
Really?
Ah, petit dialogue qui saute.
What?
Well, that is...
Now listen to me. There are no such things as dragons. They are a physical impossibility. No ifs, buts, or maybes. I've had enough. The next person who mentions dragons in my presence will be off for a trip to the information-gathering technicians. Extremely quickly.
Well, I just thought.
Yeah?
Oh, right you are then. Rumour mongering, solid business. Maybe.
Well, are you or aren't you? Make up your mind.
Ah non, le patricien il déconne zéro. Hein.
You wouldn't consider anything dragony at all to be
Valid.
valid conversation.
In a nutshell, I think.
Yes, I see your point. If, however, just for argument's sake,
Argument?
well, I say argument, more a suppositionary discussion, really, but if something, say, vaguely reptilian were actually to creep into the conversation,
Yes?
the weather being seasonal, a flame or even fire-breathing theme were to, as it were, intrude across into the subject.
Huh. Yes. Yes, I see your point.
Well, you see where that begins to lead us then.
Quite. Yes, quite right. Well, I think this sort of information deserves a very thorough treatment.
Ah, exactly so.
Perhaps the dungeon's information retrieval technicians might be willing to offer their services in such a case. Refresh your memory of details.
Ah, information...
Yes.
The ones with racks and windlasses and
Oui, bon, il veut
Now you're...
vraiment pas parler de
In any
dragon,
case,
quoi.
was there anything you wish to bring? Dragons?
Dragon? Goodness, no. What dragon?
Exactly. We'll let it rest there then.
Yes.
Si je l'énerve.
Have you any idea how difficult it is to get through to see you?
Not really. Funnily enough, I've never had cause to do it, you see.
Well, I think it's appalling. Whatever happened to open government?
Well, since you put it like that, the last ruler who
Abandonnoir facile.
ended up extremely open.
I still find it odd that a genuine wizard can hardly get in to see you.
Abandonnoirfrance.org.
What if there's signs or portents or something?
Bon, ok. Donc, le dragon, il veut pas en entendre parler. On peut l'emprunter, cette porte? Ah. Comment ça?
Last time I saw a ring as big as that doesn't work. Clever.
Porte-chapeau.
That doesn't work. Yes, definitely a hat stand. Not a bad little mirror, that.
Ah oui, d'accord. Oh putain. Oh, l'interface à l'ancienne. Ah, mais je peux le... Oh, le banger. Et attendez. Quand même. Oh, il y a trop de trucs, ma gueule.
Ah, the jump. Eye makeup, rude.
Oh, ça va être une dinguerie, hein. On a fait que deux endroits sur les 6 nouveaux qu'on a incorporés là. Et plus l'inventaire s'épaissit, plus c'est cauchemardesque. Et puis en plus j'ai cette option de pickpocketing là. La rue.
Nice job, that, sitting down all day.
Arms, sir. Arms for the poor.
But I'm already poor.
Well, you've got a pointy hat.
That's not wealth, that's status.
Oh, well, spare some status for the poor, Governor.
I think you've got that wrong.
How do you mean wrong? It's a simple request transaction. I underline a need and hope that you, in your wisdom, will provide.
It's not a question of that, it's a question of practicality. Status, by its very nature, is ineffable. As a quality, it is essentially non-transferable.
So are you going to give me status or aren't you?
I can't just give you status, you have to earn it.
For instance?
Le plus c'est bon.
Reach the top of your profession. Become the most famous beggar in the city. Get some real diseases.
Well, I'll try. Business is just down a bit. What can I do about it?
You need a more dominating image, something to demand sympathy. Otherwise, heartless people like me are just going to keep on passing you by.
It's a thought, you know. Yes. Many thanks.
Arms? No thanks, I'm trying to give them up. Why should I give you money?
Well, it's your traditional medieval street transaction, isn't it, Gov? It's an expected part of your fantasy environment.
You're saying that you're just here to add a little bit of colour?
Authenticity, Gov. Authenticity.
Well, wouldn't it be better if you actually looked the part? I mean, just look at you.
Why? What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
Well, it's pathetic. I mean, a beggar, by definition, has to be pitiable, doesn't he? I mean, why should someone give him money if he's as hale and hearty as any other geezer on the street?
Oh yeah. I think I see what you mean, sir.
Right, well, carry on. What? Me pay you?
Oh, go on.
Why?
Why what?
Why should I give you money when you're no worse off than anybody else?
Well, business is bad, but what can I do about it?
Have you thought about improving your image?
Improve my image? How?
Well, make yourself more presentable. Show some self-respect.
What, spend money on clothes and stuff?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, give us 30 shillings until payday then.
But you're a beggar. You don't get paid.
My point exactly.
Right, you are then.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe ici?
Yes, and oh, look, he's displaying a sort of machine. A sort of... with clamps and drill bits. Oh, dear.
Qu'est-ce que c'est, cet endroit? Ah, c'est le coiffeur.
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
I suppose it's quite a sensuous sort of job then, playing with women's hair all day.
Oh, not really. Not with the type of women we get in here. No silken locks, no golden magic drifting beneath my scissors. Nothing like my wondrous little milkmaid.
La milkmaid. La meuf qui est chez le psychologue? Ah, c'est ça. Ah, pendant qu'il rêve, vas-y, chope le
Leave that
bigoudi.
hair roller alone.
Dommage. Attends, pendant qu'il rêve, on peut pas le pickpocketer, tiens.
That doesn't work. Ah, yes, all right. Hello.
Young man, you will have the honor of first witnessing my new ensemble. I shall now set a trend that will rock the fashion world.
Carly, yeah, suit yourself.
What?
Suit yourself, I mean, it might not be your style.
And what would you know about it? I never take fashion advice from a man wearing a dress.
Ok.
Get away from that.
Putain, je me souvenais de cette musique. La bande-son est vraiment cool.
That doesn't work.
Oh, la petite harmonie.
That doesn't work.
Ah oui, non, je vais regarder.
Diploma from the Academy of Barbering, Bloodletting, Leechery, Tooth-Pulling and Associated Self-Mutilations Academy. Our first customer. I wonder if he was the last. Extractors, drills, needles. Look, let's not go into this too deeply, okay?
Bon, le coiffeur, il veut sa laitière. Impossibilité de prendre le bigoudi. Ah, où est-ce que... Si je fais pickpocket sur le bigoudi, c'est comme ça? Non, mais non.
Leave that hair roller alone.
That doesn't...
Ah, le bigoudi, c'est sacré, visiblement. Hein. Ok. Ok. Oh, le poissonnier, putain.
That's a rather unusual fish. Cute if you like that sort of thing. That
Le,
doesn't work.
le swordfish, l'espadon, n'est-ce pas? Il va me servir d'épée, quoi.
Is this fish fresh?
Fresh, fresh. One of them just made a pass at me once.
Good heavens, did it really?
I don't mind, sir. I think fish are quite attractive, don't you? I love my wife, but oh, you octopus.
Comment ça?
You're a silly man, and I don't think I shall speak with you. What's that under your arm?
What's what?
That fish, that enormous swordfish.
It's a swordfish, sir.
I can see that.
Nothing wrong with your eyesight, is there, sir? Wizards are fine people, no matter what everyone else says.
Ce type, ouais, j'ai la rêve.
Don't be impertinent, you're skating on thin ice.
Skates are over there, sir. All in a row.
In a row?
No, all in a row, as in fish eggs. It's delicious. You should try some caviar.
Don't get
Et du coup, ça m'intrigue ce truc de pickpocket. Je sais pas sur qui je dois l'utiliser. Non, juste, il n'y a pas moyen de... Genre, échappe, non. Non, je suis obligé de vraiment de recliquer sur lui et de remettre dans l'inventaire. Bon, ça lance.
Look at the sign. Must be Clatchin Sturgeon. That...
Évidemment.
At least it sharpened my definition.
L'anguille. Oh, il y a des trucs partout.
That doesn't work.
Ah, il y a peut-être plus tard, échanger un pruneau avec du caviar, je ne sais pas. Ah, il y a une ruelle sombre. Qu'est-ce qu'on en pense?
Oh, please let this not be where he normally keeps his stock.
Putain, là. À la poissonnerie, elle fait up, hein.
I don't care what the user manual says, I'm not doing it. No, I'm not going to look into there. There are some things best left unknown.
Ah ouais, les toilettes, un peu cette ambiance de ruelle de Monkey Island à la fin. Il y aura des trucs à faire ici. Ok, go. Qu'est-ce qui se passe ici?
It's a monk of the dreaded crocodile god Offla. I wonder if he wants to be friends.
And verily shall he bellow forth the 10 sacred names of the Forbidden Dawn. I tell a lie, the 9 sacred names of the Forbidden Dawn. Then shall he stride forth, and many shall be the number of his stridings. Full across the disc shall he stride, and those who gaze upon him shall say, Look, it is Offla, and he strideth.
Hello!
Go away. I am a monk of the Temple of Offla.
Temple of Offal?
Offla. I am guardian of the sacred eye, Lord High Vicar of the other not-so-sacred eye, and Grand Trilobite of the Cenopod.
You must be taller than you look.
Silence! Begone, or else feel the wrath of the mighty Offla and the toe-biting knights of the Holy Emasculation!
Hello!
Go away.
Ok.
Try again later. Or earlier.
And verily shall he bellow forth the 10 sacred names of the Forbidden Dawn.
Oh là 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 là, il y a trop d'endroits. Encore quelque chose dans cette rue d'intérêt? Ah, le petit rat. Magasin de jouets? Putain, je me souviens pas. Ah si, si, je m'en souviens, oui. On peut les prendre ces jouets gratos? Ils sont gratos ces jouets, oui. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette merde?
Now there's something you don't see every day, a purple stuffed donkey kind of thing, me. Special today, sweet pretty pony home abattoir set. Somehow I don't think it'll catch on.
Oh bah écoute, il me laisse piquer ces trucs.
Actually, alright, it's a small difference in...
Ah, la ficelle, à mon avis, ça va être un banger. Hein. Reste juste à savoir l'utiliser, n'est-ce pas?
Greetings, shopkeeper.
Good day, sir. Can I interest you in our toys? There's today's special, an amusing line.
Ah, c'est la voix du premier mec qui faisait Dragon.
Violet Bob, the doll with a face you can rip clean off.
Hey?
It's very therapeutic.
I'm sure.
The sort of
Et puis la voix de
thing you can
l'archichancelier
share
aussi.
with your brothers of evil, walking arm in arm across the rooftops of the world.
Are you all right?
Pardon? Oh, yes. Never felt better. So, can I help you at all, sir? Anything special catch your eye?
Oh, just browsing.
Browsing?
Yes.
Not plotting?
Definitely not.
Not secretly planning the overthrow of the patrician and the total dominance of the city?
No, not at all.
Oh, damn.
Le pot de peur
doesn't
aussi?
work.
Non. Ah, mais il y a sûrement un truc où je peux foutre de la colle dessus pour faire un prank derrière.
That doesn't...
Ok. Oh là là. Non, c'était une mauvaise idée. C'était une mauvaise idée de lancer ce jeu. Ok, rue fait, palais fait, place faite. Quoi, il y a une allée aussi? Comment ça? Pas l'échelle. Ah oui, attends, ça me rappelle quelque chose. Faut enlever cette échelle. Il sera pranket plus tard.
That was an explosion. Good grief! What is going on?
C'est quoi cette dalle? Le quartier des alchimistes.
Chimneys. Ah, the march of technology is a fine thing. A git with a broom.
Good morning, Jimmy. Fine day for it.
For what?
Oh, for whatever innocent folk like we can find to do up here on the rooftops.
Have you ever fallen down?
Oh,
Ah oui, une petite sauvegarde, oui.
Are tons of times.
Well, if you don't want a repeat performance, try shutting up.
Are the days coming?
Je sais pas pourquoi ils détestent les ramoneurs comme ça.
Like me.
Probably easiest from the ground then.
What?
Looking up at you, I mean. Probably easiest when done from the ground. Actually, I think I might just get in as little looking up at you right now, in fact. I'll just go down to street level in a quiet, orderly fashion then, shall I?
Eh ben... Ah, parce qu'on peut aussi aller là-bas. Ok, une échelle donc. Ça, c'est quand même useful. Mais je peux aller là-bas, non? Le grand classique. Ok. Mais
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
ah, je peux pas le piquer, pas le voler.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
From the Assassin's Guild, I presume.
Bah attends, mais je peux rien faire avec? Le ligoter?
Did you get the number? Did you get?
Quoi cette boîte?
Looks like a little home for a very little creature. Maybe it's a little home.
Mais comment ça? Ah, en plus, je peux pas interagir avec mon inventaire ici.
Maybe it's a little... a cable release. I want...
Eureka! I found it. Finally, it works. My octocellulose has been perfected.
What works?
Nothing. Nothing works at all.
Oh, go on, you were saying something right now.
No, I wasn't.
It was all about octo something.
Shh! Not so loud. All right, but wizard's oath on this. You have to swear to keep all this a secret.
Oh, all right.
Well,
what?
Well, let's hear it then.
It's a secret oath.
I promise I won't listen.
No, that's no good. Tell you what, I'll have to say it in mime. Tell you what, I'll have to say it in mime.
Well, you can't say further than that. Anyway, here before you, you see a new age in entertainment. With my new octocellulose, I'll revolutionize the world. My octocellulose has been perfected.
Eh?
My fortune is made.
Le cinéma.
Moving pictures will soon be the talk of the age.
You've been standing too close to the boiling mercury again, haven't you?
Every true genius has his vice. It helps us to get ahead.
Putting your head in a vice is the best idea you've had all day. Moving pictures, how does it work?
Well, the strips of octocellulose are transparent. When you paint on them and shine light through from behind, it projects a picture onto a wall. You just run the strip through a box filled with gears and springs.
It's a bit noisy.
The clicking noise is all part of the atmosphere.
What paints the pictures?
There's an imp inside the box. All I do is open up the window and the imp makes the pictures. He paints the frames as fast as I can wind the strips past him.
An imp, eh? Anyway, what are you going to call this new system?
I'm not sure.
Well, it's easy enough. What is their most unique characteristic?
They're moving pictures that click.
Well, there you go. Call them that.
Of course. Clickies. Thank you.
Clickies?
Leave the imp alone.
Ah, je peux plus interagir avec le diablotin maintenant. Qu'est-ce que je pourrais donner au diablotin pour qu'il foute la merde?
That doesn't work. Funny little blighter.
Ah, pose-le là. Ah, d'accord. Putain, ce pickpocket, c'est pas clair.
That doesn't work.
Ok.
Indoor play. There are some things. That looks a bit hot. Someone should do something about it. I could watch that. Strange. And there's little holes in.
Ok. 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 Ouvre cette putain de porte. La canalisation, je sais plus si... En fait, c'est ça qui...
That drain pipe, maybe it's to let the fumes out or something.
You're not mistaken.
Très bien. Tellement de choses avec lesquelles on peut interagir. Ça rend zinzin. Les ombres, c'est le quartier badant.
I'd need a very good reason before I go into the shades.
Ah oui, il refuse d'y aller.
The Shades is an area where curiosity not only kills the cat, but ties lead weights to its feet and throws it in the river.
D'accord, pour l'instant, hors de question d'aller dans le quartier des ombres.
Keep off the grass. Actually, since they irrigate this stuff with river water, I'm surprised they even need the sign. The stench should be enough to simply move you right along. Ah, Lampus Illuminaticus. No fooling this wizard. I've taken an advanced course in lamp recognition, I have. Comfy looking bench, that.
Ok, tout petit écran, je sais plus à quoi il servira. Et l'auberge. Grosse musique.
No, seems to be locked. Well, either that or it's just pretty wallpaper.
musique de fou.
Poetic, isn't it?
Putain, je me souviens pas de ce temps. Macaron à gauche, c'est un hommage à une vieille émission que j'avais sur Gaming Live où on jouait à des jeux médecins. Donc là, voilà, bah ça va être un bon moment pour arrêter la première VOD. Donc là, on a visité ce qu'on pouvait visiter. Courage à tous. On a plein d'objets dans notre inventaire. Il y a sûrement des choses qu'on n'a pas fait ou mal fait. Et maintenant, il va falloir comprendre comment utiliser tous nos objets dans l'intégralité des lieux qu'on a vus. Ouais, il nous reste les gardes. Ah oui, lui, je crois qu'il en tient une sacrée couche.
Look, I haven't done anything to you. Why don't you just leave me alone?
Well, I'm a guard, sir. A guard has to...
To what?
Well, to guard, sir. I mean, we have to watch out for theft, sir.
Does that have to involve harassing me?
Well, you are the potential suspect, sir.
Why do I have to be a suspect? Couldn't I be... well, stock in trade?
Stock in trade?
Well, instead of harassing me, you could just take a quick look every now and then to make sure I haven't been stolen.
Good thinking, sir. If you are ever stolen, I shall report it to you at once.
I think your commander wants you to fall in.
Right you are, sir.
So, you're, a
dwarf, sir. That's right. Don't let the height fool you.
Comment ça?
Look, I haven't done anything. Will you stop trying to arrest me?
You haven't done anything?
No!
Nothing at all?
Absolutely not.
Right, that's vagrancy, that is. Under Article 7, subparagraphs 3 and 4, I must ask you to accompany me down to the watch house.
And then what?
Well, the book didn't quite go into punishment, only arrest.
So, is this the watch house?
Yes.
Right, well, then I'll accompany you there. Is that all right?
Yes, I suppose so.
Well, I've certainly been taught a lesson.
Ah, les gardes, c'est quelque chose hein, dans le jeu. Et bah voilà, on est bien dans la merde. Et lui?
Evening all.
Now, Nobby, do I book him now?
What for?
Loitering with intent. Paragraph 7, subsection 3. Lurking, loitering, and vending without due course.
Oh, Carrot, give it a rest. Take a walk.
Who are you people, anyway?
We're the city guard, mister.
What, all two of you?
3 of us. There's me and the sergeant, who's a bit under the weather, as account of making an arrest of a large quantity of lager. Then there's the kid, Carrot. The boy's going to be a full member soon.
Marvellous.
We're on patrol. There's been a few thefts around here lately. Strange things going missing. Little knickknacks all over town. Almost as if someone's been swallowing them. You don't know anything about it, do you?
What? Oh, goodness me, I never heard of any such thing in all my life.
Well, we thought we might patrol our way over to the Broken Drum. Then we might patrol our way over to the inn. Then there's a few wine cellars whose doors definitely need checking.
I see.
So, what are you up to then?
Oh, nothing.
See, Nobby? Loitering! That's loitering!
Of course it isn't. Just because I'm not doing anything important doesn't mean I'm loitering.
Well, it's as close as maybe.
Well, the law has to be specific. What actually is loitering?
Oh, well, once upon a time, there was all sorts of laws, of course. Yes. Such as, intent to go into a pub and have a drink, intent to strip stark naked and wave at passers-by, intent to go into a pub and have really big drinks, intent to pass by the guard without giving them a smoke. You haven't got a spare on you by any chance?
No, sorry, I don't.
No loss, no loss.
Well, look, I wasn't planning on doing any of those things.
Well, how are we to know that?
But I was just standing there. What's the difference between loitering and minding your own business?
Ah, well, you're inveterate loiterer, sort of sidles his way along the pavement.
Yes, I know.
Je vous parle des matelas.
Yeah, gotta watch for them invertebrates.
Et puis, ouais,
Some criminals
faut que
just
je
have
prépare mes valises et que je range chez moi. Tout en regardant le match, j'imagine que beaucoup de gens vont regarder le match ce soir. Évidemment. Y aura-t-il un but dans le jeu? Bon, allez, salut les bouffes. Eh ben c'est bien la merde. Donc là on a tout vu. On a tout vu et on l'a bien dans le cul. Oh, ok. Bon, pause pour la première VOD. Ah oui, alors c'est vrai que mon stream deck marche plus là. Hommage YouTube. Ah, je remets l'accélération sur ma souris parce que là c'est insupportable. Ah, c'est formidable. Au moins, on s'est replongé dans l'ambiance. Et puis on... Ah Ah oui, c'est vrai que... Oui, des fois... C'est vrai qu'on voit le dragon et qu'il brûle des quartiers. Et c'est pas grave. Bien. Des bisous à YouTube.